they came to me 2 years ago and asked me to be in Restorative Justice. I wasn't a leader as I could have been. I just slide by and do what I have to do. And Sarah and Zach seen a leader in me, and they asked me to join Restorative Justice, and I did. But Restorative Justice made me become the leader that I am, and that a strong leader. Instead of traditional punishment, like getting suspension and just like not letting your story be heard, or your side of the story, or your opinion, or any of that, I just explained that it's your chance. It's like, it doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, and it doesn't focus on your negativity or the situation you did. It focuses on your positive and what you could do right.
Training has been very important to our program. What would you say?
It's very important because of knowing the guidelines, of knowing what isn't right and what would go wrong in a circle, because the circle that you feel the interview could go so good, but then we have one negative person or something goes wrong in the circle to turn bad. So it's the training, it helps you know what to do in those situations.
Sometimes parents are concerned because when you first hear about restorative justice, kids and parents sometimes feel like, well, so there aren't any consequences, so you're just going to talk to the kid? And it's an easy misconception to have. The truth is, restorative justice is actually a lot more difficult. It'd be much easier be much easier for me as a principal to just suspend somebody. Just go away. You made a mistake. Go away. That takes much less time. And for the kid, it's much easier. Oh, good. I'm just going to go away for a couple days. Good. To go through restorative justice and to actually make things right is a lot more intense. It takes a lot more work. And so there's definitely a learning process for all of us involved, and that includes the parents. Statistically speaking, at our school, 94% of the students report that they feel safe, and that's almost 10% higher than the county-wide number. 65% report that they would tell a teacher if they thought someone was being bullied, and the district average is 34%. You don't have the recidivism. Kids aren't repeat offenders the same way. It works. Like, ultimately, that's it. The amazing thing about restorative justice is that it's one of those rare things in life where you know it's right. I mean, everybody knows it's right to give kids another chance. And then you can see the data. You can see that, wow, they have fewer incidents. They have this strong culture. The kids are really respectful and are really responsible. Then why wouldn't you? Right? There's so much data out there now to show that restorative justice works. And I think in Mapleton, we were just one little example of that. I can definitely see where teachers might feel like, oh God, here's another program. Now this is the next thing we have to do, I know what that's like as a teacher. But what I have found as a teacher and now as a principal with restorative justice is that it's not something extra. It goes along with everything that I've already done. I mean, as educators, we're in education because we believe in kids and because we really want to help them be their best. And that's what restorative justice is all about, and it's really just tools to help us do that. Really, in the end, you save so much time, because if your circle takes one negative leader and turns him or her into a positive leader, you've saved yourself so much time.
In terms of restorative justice, I'm like happy and hyped up, and like I'm into it. It's a subject I like.
Like, you'd love to keep doing it for years, right?
Mm-hmm. Thinking about making a career out of it.